loose for the Leafs. And played away at center. David Kamp's on the move. Here's Kamp, swinging a backhand on goal. Now played ahead by Marchenko. Jordan Harris, the former Montreal Canadian, sends it into Toronto territory. Tanev back to get it, plays it across for Lorentz. Steven Lorentz to the red line, and he'll bounce that puck in after it goes free to Minton. Takes his man to the boards, and Benoit with a shot. Turned aside and out of play.
Second game in a row. I'd like to see him getting an opportunity to prove that he belongs up here in the NHL. Get an opportunity here.
There's Robertson with a hot shot. And whereas Lincoln's gloves that after making the stick save. Team's changing as it's fed ahead by Provorov. Here comes Marchenko down that right flank. A hot shot turned aside by Hildeby. Off Fabro, takes a bite out of him. He's on the lip as the Leafs maintain possession. Here's Matthews firing it, and that was tipped wide of the net. Working back, Johnson disrupts that, and he's able to work ahead. Here comes Werenski over the Leaf line with Johnson, and a shot is stopped by Hildeby. Domi trying to work his way in deep for Nyes. Matthew Nyes sets up, Leafs are changing. He's gonna have to wait. Now got a man in front. Oh, it's stopped by Lincoln.
Tying himself to some side-to-side time, and then read that play perfectly.
He tries to slide it through for Marner. That doesn't work, but McCabe's got it now. Here's Jake McCabe in front of tip. Marner with the deflection, and Lincoln's able to keep that out on the short side. Kate Christensen to work. Here's Christensen swinging it across. Here's another breakaway. Guess who? William Nylander. And a club stop by Merzlikins.
Oh, boy. That's a bad turnover by Christensen that opens up that lane. And Elvis Merzlikins right on the doorstep there. Good positioning, glove in the right spot.
With 10 goals, 170 hits. And Nick Robertson's away for Toronto. Here's Robertson, great big pass. It's McMahon shooting, a rebound in front, and it bounced off the Leaf in front. Holmberg, and just wide of the cage. Back the other way comes Columbus, and a loose puck in front is set wide of the net. Severson had a chance. Robertson hit there along the boards by Junia. Beckman Larson, and now Benoit get control.
Boy, it was just the same play at each end. Both players trying to create a rebound for a second chance, and close call at the one end as Holmberg got that one off the shoulder and almost went in past Merzlikins.
Shots 9-3 Maple Leafs. That one bouncing through. It's Reeves on it. Reeves! And he rolled that wide. And Merzlikins going the other way.
Puck unable to get there, and then Ryan Reeves tries to go 5-hole. Good stick, Merzlikins.
So Nylander a breakaway. I don't know if Ryan Reeves has had one yet this year. Here's Kent Johnson in behind the net, trying to work his way in front. And a big stop by Hildeby. Matthews back in. Fired around the boards to the near side. Minton is there. Backed up by Robertson. Tried to drop to the point, but it didn't reach there. And Provorov up ahead. Here comes Fantilli. Scores! Adam Fantilli, it's a short-handed goal with 2 seconds remaining in the Columbus power play.
Good job by Provorov as he jumps on the loose puck. Morgan Rielly backing up there, and a little bit of a flyby opens up a little lane. Riley's a little late getting there with his stick, but Fantilli, a couple of big strides to the outside to create a separation, and boy, right up and over the elbow. You could see how quickly Hildeby was down.
Christensen trying to take the stick out of. They're having trouble with the relay here between Kent Johnson. Across for Rielly. In front. Oh, Merzlikins off Nylander.
Knowing you have support on the other side, look at the top of your screen.
Here's with Timmins for the second game in a row after sitting against Montreal. Here's a chance in front. Hildeby the stop. Kent Johnson a wrap around in front. And Hildeby able to freeze that in the crease.
Right along the crease. Van Riemsdyk with the shot. Johnson with the rebound right across the crease, off the post, off the stick, and out.
Robertson with the retrieval. Domi had to knock off his stick, but back to Roberts. A swivel to Domi, and that goes off. Merzlikins high and out of play, and Merzlikins is still looking for it.
When you haven't scored in 15, you just can't believe sometimes the puck won't go in for you. Here's a prime example. Just You can see Merzlikins can't believe this doesn't go in. Watch how this goes. Hits the top of the stick, the pants, goes underneath the arm, and somehow
fired around to the far side. Damon Severson trying to center it. That goes off Johnson's stick. Severson trying to get it back. Johnson centers. Del Bell will lose it for scores! James Van Riemsdyk, the former Maple Leaf, has the second Blue Jackets goal. It's 2-0 Columbus.
Around the pad of Merzlikins, but then at the other end, all it takes is one chance, and that one off the arm of Hildeby and down. You know, there's a shot. You saw the Domi one earlier that somehow didn't go in. That one, the center iceman's responsibility, closed the gap for the D-man, and he was able to track back down and keep the puck away.
Now Voronkov off the boards. A centering pass, and that's broken up by Riley, who lost it. Voronkov battling, another chance, scores! And Adam Fantilli has doubled down, and Columbus leads by 3.
The play was going to be cleared, and scrambling back to the front off the body of Riley, doesn't know where it is. Just with one hand, Fantilli keeps it alive, goes to the other side, and the puck finds him. You know, you get into a habit. Watch, Fantilli just chips at that one. Voronkov in front, chips it to the side. Nobody's got him. You got 3.
Benoit moves up. Leafs hold the zone. Max Domi's got it in front of the net, and spun away by Merzlikins on another great chance.
Good little play along the boards there. You can see Nylander right in front of the net there, but big comp play by Merzlikins.
Trying to get it to Timmins, but broke it up. It'll be dumped down the ice by Aston Reese. Del Bell balloons in front, and he scores! So the kid from Woodbridge, on his first visit to Toronto, has hit the back of the net. It's 4-0 Columbus.
But just a battle for the puck behind. Timmins thinks that Holmberg is by himself, so he does a little reverse, and on that pressure right onto the stick, just an excellent job of shaking off Holmberg. You see the late reaction of Holmberg, and Hildeby was looking to his right, didn't expect that puck to go back. Del Bell Blues does an excellent job. Who's in on the forecheck there?
Riley, Ekman Larson, Marner gets it back. Here's Nylander trying to turn away. Nylander curls back again in front. Matthews scores. Austin Matthews from William Nylander. 4-1. 10:38 to go.
And this is all William Nylander. Just all the things we were talking about. Matthews with the great hands in front to score, but watch the legs moving in the quick cuts. Looks like you got Nylander closed off on the boards, keeps his legs moving. Now all of a sudden you've got him off the middle, a quick little turnaround, a saucer pass over the stick of Provorov, and Matthews boxes his out. Matthews does a great job of getting away from the traffic. Once he knows that Nylander's got the position, a couple of rattles of the stick there.
Into the big leagues, number 95, Oliver.
4-on-4. Matthews and Marner, but it's stolen here by Marchenko. And it's in front, and big stop by Hildeby. Riley for Nylander, across, and Matthews didn't get the A shot away there. And up with the puck off the board since Marchenko with an open net. Fantilli looking for his first career hat trick, and he's got it.
Your home turf. You know, I don't mind Craig Berube at this point. You're down by 3. You've got an opportunity to make it a 5-on-4, and just a good job of faking a couple of times, drawing Marner to go down. And you knew Marchenko right away was going to look to Fantilli. As soon as he looked up and knew who he had, good patience by the youngster to get it up and over. And Mom Julia is the first one to throw a hat? There you go.
Comes around for Domi. Leaves it for Nylander. There's Riley. And across for Cave. Merzlikins came across to make the stop. I'm going to get fined for this, but if the playoffs started today,
no. Come on.
This would be the matchup. And it's a matchup that goes Columbus's way for the second time this season.